I don't really know how to intro this, but all I'm gonna say is this is my final video on Pancho in the commentary community. After this, I'm done because I'm tired of talking about it. But essentially, I'm gonna be talking about how Pancho's being a hypocrite on Twitter. So this entire thing started when Sensitive Society decided to make a tweet about the video I made on him called The Duality of a Man, and then it showed like a picture of my video and someone else's video. Essentially, Pancho replied with, "This guy is kind of an idiot, lol. He made a video on me too, calling me the worst commentary channel as well. Just wanting some views, haha." I don't really care too much that Pancho called me an idiot, but I was still a little curious as to why he thought that, so I decided why not go ahead and ask him.
Pancho, why did you call me an idiot on Twitter? All I did was make a video on Sensitive Society. Because you called him and I the worst commentators. How can there be two?
Now, obviously, I can't think that Sensitive Society and Pancho are both the worst commentary channels, so it doesn't exactly take a detective to figure out that both of those titles are over-exaggerated. So this tweet is pretty vague, but it can mean one of two things. Either I'm an idiot for over-exaggerating my titles, or I'm an idiot for calling them both the worst commentary channel. If it's the first option, Pancho's probably the worst person who could call me out for over-exaggerating my titles. Let me show you some examples. The first video in question is called Morgs Responded to Me. Let's take a look.
Famous YouTuber Morgs is quitting YouTube. Hey, that's me. That's me, dude. I never thought I would get in a Morgs video, man. It's pretty crazy that he included me in the video in the first place.
It's pretty crazy that he included you in the video in the first place. That's pretty conflicting considering the title. A response is an entire video responding to someone else's video. Including you in the intro of his video for 3 seconds is not a response. That is way more exaggerating than I've ever used in any one of my titles. George Not Found is being stalked.
I really couldn't care less. You know, some people choose to go vegan because they want to lose weight because, you know, if you eat meat, you gain a little bit more, and if you're on a plant-based diet, then you're losing a little bit of weight. But the fact that she's going out of her way to just duet a bunch of people on TikTok and pretty much just stalk them.
I think he's proving my point a little bit too much. At this point, it isn't even over-exaggerating. It's just blatant clickbait. That vegan teacher forcing her vegan beliefs on someone is not stalking them. I don't care what you say. Yes, it's still messed up, but that is not stalking. And to prove that I'm not cherry picking even further, he does this with pretty much all his titles. I'll show some screenshots on screen. Heck, he even did it with the video he made on me. I got exposed hard. Yeah, I didn't expose him hard. I just criticized him. But if I'm an idiot for saying that there's two commentary channels that are the worst commentary channels like he said on stream.
Because you called him and I the worst commentators. How can there be two?
Technically, that's still hypocritical because if you can't tell that I'm over-exaggerating my titles, then who's the real idiot? I don't know, the guy's a clown. It's such a whack video. Whack. Not up to the mark. Lousy. Lame. That's a little bit ironic considering your entire channel is stating the obvious with shitty roasts.
And what is this outfit? This man has no drip. No drip to be found. He's a weirdo, he's a creep, and he has no style. His breath probably smells like cigarettes and cheap alcohol, honestly. Just seeing this guy, I could smell him. But the biggest crime he's committing here is not having any drip.
Then Dumpy decided to respond with, "This dude literally confessed that the reason he makes all his videos is that he hopes the people who he talks about will respond." Which, I mean, can you please tell me when I said that, because I never fucking said that. I am sick and tired of these assholes saying I said shit that I never even fucking said. And then Sensitive Society replied with, "That's interesting. I know I'm not the best commentary channel, but the worst. I could think of some that are worse than me." Holy shit. You know, of all people, why are the commentary channels with hundreds of thousands of subscribers the ones taking my titles literally? They are the ones that over-exaggerate their titles in every single video. Hey, Sensitive Society, why is this called the most racist video on YouTube? I think I can think of some videos that are more racist than that video. I found my biggest hater, which, by the way, why are we disregarding all criticism and calling it hate? But no, that's besides the point. I can think of a bigger hater than him. The worst TikToker on TikTok. I could think of worse TikTokers. The nastiest guy on TikTok. I could think of even nastier guys on TikTok. I'm sorry if I'm being a dick, because I know a lot of people are telling me to stop being a dick, which is fair, but do you know how much this fucking pisses me off? Why are the people with 100k subscribers, or 200k subscribers, or even 500k like Pancho, taking my titles literally, when they are the ones over-exaggerating all their titles? By the way, I stutter a lot when I'm recording, but I'm just too lazy to cut it out right now. So a YouTube channel by the name of It's Caxi made a video on me, and some of the points in the video are questionable. He also makes it very obvious that the most research he did was go on Twitter and read some false statement that some asshat put out, because he gets most of the shit wrong throughout the entire video.
You can't let shit go whenever it comes to like Pancho and shit, because Literally, he made 3 more videos about Pancho.
After my original video, I made a response to the video he made on me, and then made another video criticizing him with completely different argument points. And for the commentary community one, that wasn't even about Pancho, I just included him in the thumbnail. And Caxi knows this because later in the video, he goes on to watch my video about the commentary community, and I didn't even mention Pancho once. So he's blatantly bullshitting as of now.
Pancho because Pancho responded to him. Just to get this point out of the way, his content is really repetitive. He says that for everyone else.
I haven't used that as an argument point once since the Pancho and Pegasus video.
But I'm also saying it, but as just a quick reminder, it's not really a main point. Like, you're calling another channel repetitive, but you made 4 videos on the same person over and over again. That's hypocritical.
Actually, that isn't hypocritical because I reused a total of 0 arguments. He then says I can't criticize Pancho's humor because it's subjective, which I mean, whatever, and then says this.
Okay, if the commentary community sucks, why are you still in it? That doesn't make any sense.
If the commentary community sucks, then why are you still in it? Because there's a lot of good content produced by the community, but the majority of it is fucking garbage. He then proceeds to play my own video for the entirety of his own video.
I can't lie myself that those points were actually fairly decent. But then another hypocritical statement on topic commentary channels about them posting the same video like over and over again. Because you made a video on the same person multiple times. I mean, yes, I guess you can argue that a lot of people don't really talk about Pancho that much, but you still dedicated 4 videos towards him. It's not really a main point.
Yeah, neither was my point about topic commentary channels. I just wanted to briefly explain the other side of the story, with the first side of the story essentially being why documentary channels are bad. I didn't want anyone new thinking I was some asshole who thought real entertainment was making 4 videos on dream stands every day. That was the only reason I made that statement, which isn't even a point, it's just a statement.
Once again, a very good point. We don't want to hear someone talk like Azzyland when it comes to these videos, but still hypocritical for you.
So he just played my video for like 3 minutes, and in that span I made multiple points, so I don't even know what point he's talking about, so I can't really respond to this one. Anyways though, the audio quality in this video was a disaster, so I might switch back to my old mic, and I also forgot to record gameplay, so I just had some wallpaper engine wallpapers that looked kinda nice. Also, thanks for 1K, I'll make a special soon.